Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you so much for waiting for too long for me to upload a video. Been a lot happening, so thank you for your patience. Today we're going to present you guys with lovely okra soup, blended okra soup. So the ingredients are there as I showcase. So what we're going to add here is just olive oil and blended onion. So we're going to stir the onion, but we don't need to brown it, to be honest. We just need it a little bit brown. Then we will add our beef. Add your beef and stir it. After stirring it, so add your garlic and chili. This is a blended one. You can use a whole chili, or it doesn't really matter how you dice your chili or the garlic, anyhow. Then we're gonna add like the golden Maggi cube. This is beef one. You can use any, it doesn't matter. You can use two or one. It depends how salty. If you added salt, just use one. If you didn't add, don't add another one. So we're gonna add the tomato paste, but you can use fresh tomatoes. So I forgot to buy the fresh one. That's why I'm using the canned tomato. But fresh one will be the best. You're gonna let it simmer. Literally, I didn't add water on it. Just simmered with the ingredient that I added before. So then we're going to stir it. Look at that. How yummy is that? We can even eat it that way, but that's not what we are cooking today. After we stir, we're gonna add water. The reason why we are adding water is to cook the beef. We don't want a tough beef. While our beef is cooking, we're going to blend our okra. The reason why I'm blending it is to, I don't want it slimy okra. So it's just me. Some people like slimy, but this is not what I'm cooking today. So some days I like slimy, some days I don't like slimy. Just this way I'm blending it, but traditionally it's not blend. You literally just have to cook it and not blend it and beat it with mufraka. If you know mufraka, if you're Sudanese, you know the mufraka. But you don't need to blend your okra finely, you can blend it anyhow. It still can, the result can come the same. So now we checked and our beef has been boiling and it's soft now. So I stir it, the water reduce, so add your okra. Do not worry about the lump in it. If you cannot undo the lump, it will get better as the okra cook. It will loosen up. Just keep stirring it. Um we want to make it slightly not so lumpy before we continue cooking it. Now you see it's a little bit thick, but you can add some water on it, or you can cook it that way, but it's better to put a little bit of water to loosen it up a bit. You see that? Wow. You can literally eat it this way, but that's not what I want, because that way still the okra still smelling raw, so it's not cooked. So you continue cooking until it's reduced completely, but still look good. I tasted it, it was delicious. You can eat it with kisra, asida, literally even rice you can. But this kind of dish is perfect with asida. We're going to add cumin seed. To be honest, with the spices, you can add any spices you want. And that's like mixed herbs, the one I added. And some other bunch of other spices I added. All dry one. You can add fresh, but I prefer to use dry herbs in this kind of dish, okra soup. So we're going to add a few herbs as we go along. So that's like thyme there, a mix of herbs. So I'm adding this basil, dry one. That's parsley, dry parsley, and then curry powder. But you can use any spices, okay? You can even use dry chili. Doesn't have to be fresh chili. So much option for you to add in this okra soup. Look at that, it was boiling nicely. You see, it's not so slimy. It literally doesn't even look like an okra if you blended it, like not even a slime at all. All done. I'm just boiling it more, reducing the water, so because we're going to eat it with a cedar. Even rice, this one could go perfectly with rice also, because it's not slimy. It's time to dish. Put it on a plate. Like literally was so good. It tastes so good. We finished it in literally 2 days. We had it for dinner and then the next day for lunch also. And it was lovely. Oh, it was delicious. These are like another way to cook the okra, you know. We have multiple way of cooking okra in Sudan or South Sudan. It's not just a particular way. We have traditional way. We have the please guys don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share this video for us to grow and spread our South Sudanese food.